I got a fish on this line right here, and I am going to reel him in. I reeled him in already for the most part, but I just want you to be able to see this fish, this red. It's the first red of the morning. This is a big one. I'm not going to keep him, let him go. And here he is. First red of the morning right here. See, he's probably about 20 inches. Beautiful fish, as always. Look at those spots on there. See those spots? Fantastic, beautiful fish. But yeah, first fish of the morning. We're gonna let him go. He was going for that shrimp. Oh, another one's on. Just so we let him go. All right, another fish is on over here. I hear it. This line right here seems like it's getting ready to go off. I heard something right there. Let's see what happens. Put this one down right here. Trying to get at least 3 reds a day. See what's happening. Whatever was on there, he got it, and it is off now. Okay. Okay, guys. Today I'm working with some live bait. As you can see here, I'm using some greenbacks. Raise the bucket up a little bit closer to the camera. See, it's a pretty nice size, probably about 6 inches. I'm gonna throw him out there and see what happens. I got some pretty good action on him a couple days ago. I'm gonna try it again. This is a big one, so if you cast one this large, it's gonna be a big fish that would get it. We'll see what happens. So here's the key. I get this thread, comes on this little spool right here. It's called invisible thread or elastic string, fishing string. Make sure you wrap it around the fish pretty generously, because it's a lot of it. You got 1,000 yards or something like that of this stuff, so it's not going to run out. Main thing is just make sure it's on the hook, so it's holding the shrimp on the hook, and as long as it gets to its destination, which is out there in the water, before it comes off, you're good to go. So I put on 2 of these suckers, man. 2 guys. See, there's 2 heads there, and that makes it more attractive to the fish, and I think that increases my chances of catching a fish, like that one that's laying there on the ground right there, 24 incher. So here we go. I'm going to cast this one out, and you'll see here's my rig, what you want to know about. The rig is a 3-ounce sinker. I have it on a barrel swivel, and you can see that it's able to slide. So it's on a slide. It slides. See, it slides up and down the line, and that's a 60-pound braid tied to the swivel with a bead right there. Just probably a number 5, I think, swivel with some 40-pound test line, and then I have this 5/0 red hook. It's kind of beat up now, but I'm gonna throw it out there one more time and see what happens. And I'm using today my Penn Battalion 2, which is a 12-foot rod, and it holds 30 to 65-pound braid and 4 to 8-ounce lure. So this is a strong rod with a lot of flexibility, and it is, I want to say that it is some medium fast rod. So here we go. Medium heavy is what it is. So you can see my bait right there. I'm about to cast it out there. So here we go. See it splash. Okay, that's it for now. This is hoping number 3. Now I want to give you the secret weapon to this red fishing, which is I'm using these frozen shrimp head on, and I double them up. Put 2 shrimp on there, and that gives me more meat per cast. And what I usually do is use my thread that I don't have right now, wrap it around it, and then that keeps that shrimp on while I cast. So I'm gonna have to go get my thread. I don't have it handy. For some reason I'll put it down somewhere. All right guys, I got a fish on this thing right here, and he's coming in pretty slowly. Not even putting up much of a fight here. I'm not sure what's going on. I think he's must be kind of tired. Trying to tire him out a little bit. Let's see what happens. There he is. All right, nice size red here. You see him coming in? This will be red number 2 of the day. I was hoping to get 3. I've been out here for a little while, and this one is coming in slowly. So let's see what it. I think this one's going to be a keeper. Can't tell how big it is. Let me get my measuring thing out. Hold on one second. Got my measuring tape on my rod. Let's see what we got here. Looks like this one is about 24. Let's see, 24 inches. All right, 24-inch red. So you're gonna take this one to the house and get it cleaned, have it for dinner or for lunch. You'll hold on for this 3rd red. And this fish I just caught actually was strong enough to break my rod holder. As you can see, the rod holder right there snapped off, and you can actually see the rod, the stake in the ground right here. So I can make sure I'm getting the right thing. See, the stake is right there, and then the actual holder is right there to my right. So that fish snapped the holder off the stake. That's how strong it hit it. I had to run out there into the water right there and grab the rod because it had pulled it into the water. And luckily I had on these boots, and so I fish in often, and I could get out there without having to worry about getting stuck. All right guys, it's the end of my morning for fishing for reds today, and I didn't get on the 3rd one. I got 2 out of 3, which is batting 66%. I'm pretty happy with that. One I released, which was about 21, 22 inches, and one I kept, which was 24 inches. Got a lot of good spots on it, and had to give me a good fight. So hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We'll go for 3 next time. Don't forget to double up on the end. Don't forget to double up with your shrimp, and use that string to keep your fish, your bait on the hook. That will guarantee you more hookups. You won't get one every time, but you'll get more than you would with just one piece of shrimp. All right, keep your lines tight. Stay tuned for the next video, and keep watching. Leave me a comment on how you catch reds and what's the biggest one you've caught. All right, I'm out of here. This is Dr. X Knows. We'll see you next time. Be sure to catch this video. All right? Later. I'm gone.